Welcome back to another video, everybody. I know I've been kind of missing for a while, but I have been really busy with work, and I'm back with a very massive build for you guys. So let's get into it. It all started 20 years ago in 2001 with this guy, Claude Bowers. Basically, this guy is the CEO of Super Channel Orlando. It's a Christian TV channel, and they needed a new building to record their new program. So they decided to build an 18-story office building in Altamont Springs, Florida, which is right outside of Orlando, where I live. The project was estimated to cost $40 million, and here's the crazy part. They did not want to take out any loans to build this building. They wanted to completely finance it themselves with no outside loans. Despite this, they started construction anyway with an original completion date of 2003. Obviously, construction went at a snail's pace as they had no significant funds to fund the project. They had to rely off of donations and offerings, and as you could tell, construction went by extremely slow. There was absolutely zero chance that they were going to finish this building in 2 years. It only took a few years for the public to start hating on the building. They nicknamed it the I-4 eyesore because of its close proximity to Interstate 4. Also, the public does what they do best and made the juiciest memes about this building. Here's a few just for you to enjoy. I also believe that this building is definitely Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Anyway, in 2019, Bowers was in an interview and he claimed that he really did not know when the building would be completed, and that brings us to today, where the building still sits there incompleted. You can see that the main tower itself is complete, but the bottom 6 floors are just a complete mess, and there is absolutely nothing on the inside, 100% empty. So today, we are going to build it in Minecraft, because why not? Somebody in this world has to have a completed version of it, so let's go. So in a span of about 4 hours, I completed about 20 years of real life work. The rest of the build is pretty much up to me to figure out, as the plot of land is a little bit different than the one in real life, so I gotta get a little creative here. So I started with the parking garage, because I figured that was the biggest piece that needed to go on the bottom few floors, so I decided to build that first so that I could get that out of the way, and then I was just able to clean up all the edges a little bit and make sure everything lined up before I could start filling in things with windows and ceilings. It was also at this stage of the building that I had decided that I was going to make this a very luxurious hotel rather than a broadcasting studio, so I was going to go with a beachfront luxury hotel for this. So finally getting started on that neglected interior, I believe that this is probably some of the best interior that I have ever done. I'm super proud of this, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. But anyway, I wanted to make the bottom 5 floors fairly open, and they were going to include a check-in, a restaurant, a gym, a spa, a pool, and back areas, along with several ballrooms and meeting rooms. Those things are very commonly found in hotels across Florida, so I'm going to build that to make this as realistic as I possibly can. Right here I am building the gym, and then right next to that is the spa. You can't see it in this shot, but those 2 rooms have ocean view. And then once those are done, I'm able to start the first 8 floors of hotel rooms. So the first 8 floors of the tower are going to be all hotel rooms. You can kind of see me building them through the windows here. It's a pretty cool shot. And then yeah, these are just going to get stacked up 8 times. The next 3 floors above those hotel rooms is going to be 6 luxury hotel rooms, which are way larger. They have full kitchens and separate bedrooms. So these are more condos really, but they're going to be really nice executive suites. This is the type of room that you stay in if you're balling like that. Once I have 1 complete floor of these luxury suites, I'm able to stack them up 2 more floors, and that only leaves 3 more floors left for the penthouse. It was a little bit difficult to make this penthouse work because of the curved edge on top. Apparently the designers of the building wanted it to resemble a sailboat, and I think they nailed that part. But it did make the interior of this a little bit tricky, but I did think it turned out really cool because in the master bedroom you're able to have like 1 continuous piece of glass over your walls and ceiling, and it turned out really cool. I would totally live in this penthouse if I had $1 billion, and I'm sure anyone else would too. Now, when you're this fancy and can afford this penthouse, it's not called a balcony, it's called a terrace. So that is what I was building here. I decided to landscape it really nice. And with that being done, I am now going to shift my attention to the outside. On the outside, I started with the pool area, as that was the area I was most excited to start with. It was pretty standard, just pool, palm trees, and a nice view. That's all there is to it. And then I made my way to the front of the building to put in the area where you would drive up and drop off your bags and stuff, you know, valet parking, all that good stuff, you know, that you find at the front entrance of a hotel. So on the side of the building there is a slight little hill that goes down towards the beach. That allows the ocean facing side of the building to be open and have windows, whereas the inward side is underground pretty much. And then with the beach, I just wanted to put plenty of palm trees, because what beach doesn't have plenty of palm trees unless you're up north? The last remaining thing to do in the building was put in a restaurant on the ground floor with this awesome little patio that overlooks the ocean. And then there's the back areas of the basement with all the mechanical rooms and like server rooms and just like laundry and stuff like that. Stuff that the guests are not supposed to see all goes in the basement, and I just wanted to do that last little detail, and the building is finally done. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, and if you really enjoyed the video, please subscribe. I'm getting really close to 1K. I'm getting really close. Please subscribe and help me hit my goal of 1K. I've never hit 1K before and I really want to, so let's do it. This video took a really long time to make, over a month, because I had crazy work hours, and also I had like 40 hours in this build, not including rendering and all that other stuff. So this took a really long time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios, amigos.